Aloha and welcome to my backyard vertical garden here on the island of Kauai. I rent and the owner says that I can have a garden but only in containers and only around the perimeter of the yard. This presents some challenges as the best midday sun is right in the middle of the lawn. So because of this, I've decided to go vertical and make the best out of what I have. In this video, I'm going to show you how I garden vertically with grow buckets. As you can see, I've got them down on the ground and also up on the deck. Here we've got some summer squash growing vertically in grow buckets. As you can see, I've got the squash tied up to the poles that are attached to the buckets, and I've been trimming the leaves off as they grow vertically. The fruits are beautiful as they've never touched the ground and they are away from pests. As you can see, the leaves grow radially around the plant, and I've got little screws on the back of the post to tie some simple twine on, and that helps to hold the plant up. Trim the leaves off as the plant grows, and you'll have less pests and disease. Grow buckets are basically two Home Depot type buckets, one inside the other. You've got a little hole in the middle for some type of a wicking mechanism. In this case, I'm using a hydroponic net pot, but you can use a sock or an old piece of cloth. And that way the moisture will wick up from the little well below in the second bucket. It keeps the nutrients from getting washed away. It also helps to prevent the deck from getting rotted out or discolored. And when you put the bucket together, make sure to put a little drain hole at the bottom so that any excess water can get out. Lots of things can be grown vertically, including cucumbers. Here I've got cucumbers in grow buckets going up 10-foot trellises, and in this case they're just loaded with fruits. This is a variety of Japanese cucumber. They're nice and long and straight, very uniform, absolutely delicious, and each vine is just covered in them as they go up. The wonderful thing about the trellises is it helps me to take advantage of what little sunny growing area that I do get in this backyard. Love the Japanese cucumbers, nice, long, and straight and green. They're very uniform in size, about 1 inch in diameter, about 1 foot long when you harvest them. And they're very thin-skinned with a very small seed cavity, absolutely delicious for eating. And they even come in super long versions. Tomatoes also do very well growing vertically. Here I have a tiny little area between the deck and the stairs, and look at all the tomatoes that they can make. You can also grow peppers in containers, and here I've got long Thai chili peppers and little short Hawaiian peppers. You can see some squash growing vertically. This is a variety of squash called avocado squash, better than zucchini. Produces these nice round fruits that look very similar to an avocado in certain ways. When you cut them open, you can see it's got the green rind and the nice white creamy flesh. Cuts up just like a zucchini and stir fries up even better. Absolutely delicious.